We're staying on top of some breaking developments in the search for a missing Manassas Park mother. Tonight, Mamta Bhatt's husband is officially in police custody and charged with concealing a body. The arrest comes just hours after police declared him a person of interest and said he was no longer cooperating with investigators.
Yeah, so this morning our cameras captured the moment police took him away in handcuffs. You can see right there, WUSA 9 was first to break this news both right here on TV and online. Thank you for being here with us tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm Lorenzo Hall.
I'm Leslie Foster, and our team has been leading the way on this story since it began, from the massive community effort to find Mamta to pressing police for answers. And now, unfortunately, it appears we have reached an ending that no one wanted.
We have team coverage tonight. Our Rafael Sanchez-Cruz has new updates from police, and our Matthew Torres is with neighbors in that community.
Yeah, but Rafa, we'll start with you because you were the first reporter to cover this story. So kind of get us up to speed on the investigation tonight.
Yeah, Leslie, we know that Manassas Bhatt is being held without bond, facing a single felony count for concealing a dead body. Now, since day one, since I started reporting on this story, Mamta's friends and colleagues always pointed at Naresh as a person of interest. But it wasn't until I had a back and forth with Naresh outside the Manassas Park Police Department that speculation in the community grew. 22 days after police say Mamta Kafle Bhatt went missing, her husband Manassas Bhatt was handcuffed and taken by police from his home.
What charges will he be facing?
Manassas Park Police Chief Mario Lugo refusing to answer any questions. Prince William County Commonwealth's attorney Amy Ashworth telling reporters this.
Do we know where Mamta is?
This is an ongoing investigation.
Is she alive?
Is she alive or dead? We don't know.
This scene playing out just hours after Manassas Park Police Chief Mario Lugo said Naresh was no longer cooperating with investigators.
Do you have a person of interest, Chief?
He is a person of interest.
The husband?
Yes.
Husband's person of interest.
He's been a point of interest, and everybody knows that.
The lack of information from officials and from Naresh has fueled anger and speculation.
No, I don't want to talk to the media. I don't want to be the bad person. Hey, why you talk to the media without the person?
I don't think it would be bad just to say.
You don't think, but you don't know.
But the message is you want them that if you see her,
Them either,
okay, it's up to you.
This was on August 12th outside the Manassas Park Police Station. Naresh refused to discuss his wife's disappearance or why it took him 5 days to report her missing.
Why did it take so long for them to put something out?
I don't want to say. You can ask them. So I don't know.
Okay.
So I don't want to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm suffering from a lot. So.
I know, yeah, and we're obviously trying to do our part because it's been so long.
Yeah, 2 days after that interview, Naresh did speak to our Katie Lesso and gave her a brief timeline and said that his wife had gone missing 3 times prior. But again, we tried that day, and that was a conversation that sparked speculation here in the Manassas Park neighborhood. Now, Bhatt will be arraigned in court tomorrow morning. We, of course, will be there to follow up on this ongoing investigation. I'm live in Manassas Park. Rafael Sanchez-Cruz, WUSA 9.
Yeah, Rafa, a lot of people saw your interview and had lots of questions after it was over. So we know this story has resonated with so many people, friends and family, strangers, all coming together over the past few weeks to search for Mamta.
Yeah, our Matthew Torres is talking with neighbors in the Manassas Park community. And Matthew, what are you hearing tonight with this newest development?
Well, Zoe, at this hour, we have another gathering from friends as well as members of the Nepalese community. To them, for some, they were not surprised that he was arrested because to them, from the very beginning, he was suspicious. Although tonight, they're also shifting their focus now on their little girl. Tonight, an image ingrained in the minds of Mamta Kafle Bhatt supporters. Her tiny daughter, who just turned 1 year old Tuesday, being carried away from their Manassas Park home under an orange blanket. Officials seen removing the baby stuff from diapers to strollers.
The baby is innocent in any circumstances. We gotta protect. That's our baby, our community baby.
A source tells WSA 9 the city's social services had already been on standby just before her father, Naresh Bhatt, was taken away in handcuffs in connection to Mamta's disappearance. Tonight, he's now being held for concealing a body.
I am glad that we're getting somewhere. We're still looking for answers, but at least there's something, actions happening.
Members of the Nepalese community, friends and neighbors now saying they were suspicious about him early on. Some felt there were too many discrepancies in his story. Other friends allege there were domestic issues in the past.
They had the bad relationship and everything, but to go to this extent and while taking care of the baby is beyond imagination.
The community tells us their focus is on her daughter. Mamta's close friend who pushed for community searches says the police chief is aware how she's on the short list to take the girl in and even has a crib ready. She has this message for Naresh.
Please don't worry about the baby. She's going to be safe. She's going to be cared for, and we love the baby.
But as they take care of one thing, they now question what exactly happened to Mamta.
At least they were able to find that. We still need to know, like we don't know where the body is.
The community is now working with lawmakers as well as the U.S. government to help expedite a visa for Mamta's mother in Nepal so they can get her here to the U.S. and be with her granddaughter. In the meantime, we know that little girl is now in the custody of with the Manassas Park police as well as the CPS. Again, they're trying to make sure that they can get her into another home for now. Guys?
It's clear they want more answers, and also they want to find Mamta. Matthew, thank you.
Such a huge tragedy here.
Yeah, and you can count on us to follow every new development in this story. Make sure you download our free WUSA 9 app to get all the breaking news alerts sent right to your phone. And you can always find all of our reporting on WUSA9.com and our streaming platforms.